rising from the gritty streets of Chicago's South Side to owning a portfolio of multi-million-dollar estates and a net worth of $170 million. Dwyane Wade, the three-time NBA champion and Hall of Famer, turned raw talent and unbreakable grit into a legacy that still inspires millions. With 3 championship rings, 13 All-Star selections, and a post-retirement empire spanning business and family, he stands as the ultimate symbol of perseverance in sports. But what does that success really look like behind closed doors in 2026? Stick around as we step inside his world of luxury homes, supercars, and heartfelt family moments. You won't want to miss a single detail. Early life and struggles. Dwyane Wade's story begins in the challenging environment of Chicago's South Side in the early 1980s. Born on January 17, 1982, he entered a world marked by poverty, street dangers, and family instability that could have easily swallowed a young boy whole. His parents, Dwyane Sr. and Jolinda, separated when he was only 4 months old, leaving his mother to raise him and older sister Tregil amid constant financial hardship. The household survived on welfare checks, and the neighborhood throbbed with gang activity that made every day feel like a test of survival. Jolinda battled heroin and cocaine addiction, leading to frequent arrests and police raids on their apartment. Young Wade and Tregil learned to escape through the back door and hide at their grandmother's porch during those terrifying moments, the sound of handcuffs forever etched in his memory. Yet within this turbulence, family became his quiet anchor. His sister Tregil showed remarkable foresight and love when Wade was 8 years old. One ordinary afternoon, she tricked him into thinking they were heading to the movies, only to drive him instead to their father's home in the nearby suburb of Robbins, Illinois. This single bold move pulled him away from the chaos of his mother's struggles and the pull of the streets, placing him under the steadier, stricter guidance of his dad, a former Army sergeant, and stepmother. Their father emphasized discipline, education, and responsibility, teaching Wade that hard work could rewrite any narrative. That lesson took root immediately. Late-night basketball sessions on cracked outdoor courts became his escape, even as cold Chicago winters bit at his ungloved hands and numb ears during the 2-mile walk to school each morning. Life with his father was safer, but far from easy. Many nights the family could afford only one meal, sometimes none at all, leaving young Wade to fall asleep crying from hunger. He shared a single bed with his sister and watched friends slip into the same gang life he had barely escaped. There were emotional scars, too. After the move, he went 2 full years without seeing his mother, a separation that left deep, unspoken pain. Yet these experiences forged unbreakable resilience. Wade channeled every hardship into determination on the court, earning a scholarship to Marquette University, where his talent finally exploded under the spotlight. Those formative years were not just obstacles. They built the mental toughness that later defined his NBA dominance. Wade often credits his sister's courage and his father's structure with saving him from a very different future. Looking back, he says those difficult Chicago days taught him the true value of family bonds and never giving up. Transitioning from survival mode to stardom was no accident. It was the direct result of the foundation laid in those trying early years. Career journey. Dwyane Wade's professional journey ignited in 2003 when the Miami Heat selected him 5th overall in the NBA draft. Fresh out of Marquette University, the young shooting guard made an instant impact, averaging 16.2 points per game as a rookie and earning NBA All-Rookie First Team honors. His breakout came alongside Shaquille O'Neal, culminating in the 2006 NBA title, where Wade averaged 34.7 points across the finals and earned Finals MVP honors, establishing himself as a superstar at age 24. He captured the NBA scoring title in 2008-09 with 30.2 points per game and earned 13 All-Star appearances, along with multiple All-NBA and All-Defensive team selections. The arrival of LeBron James and Chris Bosh in 2010 created the Big Three, leading to 4 consecutive finals appearances and back-to-back championships in 2012 and 2013. Wade's clutch performances, including key defensive stops and game-winning plays, were central to those victories. He also represented the United States in the Olympics, winning gold in 2008 as part of the Redeem Team. After short stints with the Chicago Bulls and Cleveland Cavaliers, Wade returned to Miami, retiring in 2019 as the franchise's all-time leader in points, assists, steals, games played, and field goals. The Heat retired his number 3 jersey in 2020. Transitioning off the court, Wade became a minority owner of the Utah Jazz in 2021 and a stakeholder in the Chicago Sky WNBA team in 2023. He hosts the American version of the game show The Cube and stays involved in media and business projects. His accolades include selection to the NBA 75th anniversary team in 2021 and induction into the Naismith Basketball Hall of Fame in 2023 for his career, plus a second induction in 2025 as a member of the 2008 Olympic team. Throughout his 16 seasons, Wade overcame numerous injuries and setbacks with remarkable resilience, turning potential obstacles into motivation. His career salary surpassed $190 million, but his post-playing investments and endorsements have sustained and grown his influence. From a 5th overall pick to a 3-time champion and Hall of Famer, Wade's path illustrates how talent, hard work, and leadership can create a legacy that extends far beyond the court. In 2026, that legacy fuels his ongoing ventures and family-focused life, setting the stage for the luxurious yet meaningful existence he has built. Real estates. The Miami Bayfront Oasis, $29 million. First on the list is this breathtaking waterfront estate in Miami, valued at $29 million. As you enter the great room, the soaring high ceilings create an immediate sense of openness that invites natural light and breezy energy throughout the day. Retractable glass walls seamlessly blend the indoor space with the surroundings, turning everyday living into an effortless indoor-outdoor experience perfect for family gatherings. Custom stone flooring keeps everything cool and comfortable underfoot, while panoramic bay views from every seating area remind you of the peaceful waters just beyond. Walls display carefully chosen contemporary art pieces that quietly reflect personal milestones and heritage, adding warmth without overwhelming the flow. Moving into the chef's kitchen, a massive island serves as the true heart of the home, ideal for casual breakfasts or whipping up meals for the kids after a long day. Top-tier appliances make every cooking session efficient and enjoyable, and an adjacent temperature-controlled wine cellar stores an impressive collection for special occasions. The formal dining area comfortably seats 12, with retractable walls that allow fresh air to flow in during dinners that often stretch into laughter-filled evenings. Throughout the home, dedicated spaces support an active routine. A professional-grade gym and wellness wing includes everything needed for maintaining peak fitness, while a home theater provides the perfect setting for family movie nights with tiered seating and a cozy setup for snacks. Each area flows logically into the next, emphasizing comfort and togetherness rather than showiness. And no tour would be complete without the stunning outdoor pool, an infinity-edge masterpiece with heating for year-round enjoyment and subtle lighting that creates a relaxing ambiance during evening swims. This pool becomes the go-to spot for family wind-down sessions, where Wade and his children splash around or simply unwind after busy days. Every corner of this Miami Bayfront oasis feels purpose-built for the balanced life he cherishes now. Active mornings, shared meals, and quiet moments of gratitude for how far he has come. The Homestead, Florida Chateau, $7,850,000. Shifting from the coastal vibes of Miami, Wade's next property offers a completely different yet equally impressive atmosphere in Homestead, Florida. the homestead, Florida. Chateau. Step through the grand foyer and the double staircase immediately draws the eye, creating a sense of graceful elevation that connects all levels with elegant flow. Expansive living areas branch off from here, anchored by multiple fireplaces that add a cozy glow during cooler evenings, perfect for intimate conversations or larger family celebrations. The formal dining room provides another elegant setting for gatherings, while the chef's kitchen stands ready with professional-grade tools that make hosting effortless. A dedicated home theater offers tiered comfort for watching games or films together, ensuring everyone has a front-row seat without leaving the comfort of home. These spaces connect smoothly, encouraging movement between rooms and fostering the close-knit dynamic Wade values so deeply. Fireplaces in key living zones bring warmth that mirrors the emotional heart of the household. What truly sets this chateau apart is how the interiors prioritize family usability. The layout allows easy navigation for children of all ages, with thoughtful transitions between play areas and relaxation spots, and anchoring the entire property is the beautiful outdoor pool, a serene retreat surrounded by private grounds where the family enjoys refreshing dips and poolside relaxation year-round. Whether it is morning laps for fitness or afternoon splashing with the kids, this pool serves as a daily reminder of the peaceful luxury Wade has built. From the moment you walk in, the Homestead, Florida Chateau feels like a true sanctuary, grand yet grounded, luxurious yet lived in, perfectly complementing the Miami home by offering a more traditional yet still modern escape that supports the full spectrum of his family life today. The San Fernando Valley Contemporary Estate, $5,600,000. Rounding out the portfolio is the sleek San Fernando Valley Contemporary Estate in Los Angeles. This property delivers a modern, open-concept design that emphasizes light and connection. The sculptural staircase winds gracefully through the center, linking floors with artistic flair, while an elevator ensures effortless movement for the entire household. Glass-paneled doors throughout the common areas create fluid transitions, flooding the interiors with natural light and panoramic valley views that inspire calm reflection. The heart of the home is the renovated chef's kitchen, featuring a broad island that doubles as a gathering hub for quick meals or homework sessions with the children. Flowing directly into dining and lounge zones, the layout keeps everything connected and functional for busy family schedules. These elements blend seamlessly, turning the estate into a practical yet elevated space where daily routines feel effortless. Unique to this residence is the emphasis on open sightlines and flexible living areas that adapt to everything from quiet mornings to lively gatherings. The sculptural staircase not only serves as a focal point, but also encourages interaction as family members move between levels. Complementing all this is the inviting outdoor pool, a heated feature ideal for year-round use that becomes a favorite for family swims and casual poolside conversations. This pool ties the contemporary interiors together by extending the open feel outward, creating endless opportunities for bonding. The San Fernando Valley Contemporary Estate perfectly caps Wade's real estate collection by delivering a forward-looking, adaptable home that mirrors his evolution from athlete to devoted family man and entrepreneur. Together, these three properties, from the bayfront energy of Miami to the chateau elegance of Homestead and the modern openness of Los Angeles, paint a complete picture of a lifestyle rooted in comfort, privacy, and shared joy. Car collection. Complementing the impressive homes is Dwyane Wade's carefully curated car collection, which perfectly mirrors his balanced lifestyle in 2026. As a retired athlete turned family man and executive, he chooses vehicles that offer excitement without sacrificing practicality for his blended family. The collection features 3 standout rides, each with its own role in his daily and special moments, turning ordinary drives into opportunities for connection and reflection. At the top sits the Aston Martin Vanquish, valued at $430,000. Added to the garage in 2024 as a special gift, this grand tourer serves as Wade's preferred choice for longer weekend escapes or reflective road trips. He often takes it out after intense business days to clear his mind along scenic routes, enjoying the way its refined power brings back memories of the precision and speed he once channeled on the court. The Vanquish also works beautifully for occasional family adventures, allowing everyone to travel in comfort while still delivering that subtle thrill Wade appreciates at this stage of life. Next comes the Ferrari GT-C4 Lusso, priced at $270,000. This vehicle holds a deeply personal spot because Wade used it to teach his son the basics of driving in a safe yet exhilarating setting. It shines during quick coastal runs in Miami or efficient business commutes, providing just the right balance of performance and ease that echoes the explosive energy of his playing days. Whether heading out alone for quiet thinking time or sharing a drive with Gabriel for a date night, the Ferrari supports the active rhythm of his household without ever feeling excessive. Rounding out the collection is the customized Mercedes-Maybach S580, valued at $200,000. This luxurious sedan has become the true family workhorse, handling school runs, airport pickups, and group outings with spacious serenity that keeps everyone relaxed. Wade values how the quiet cabin turns even heavy traffic into peaceful moments, making it ideal for transporting the children to activities or attending community events together. Its reliability and comfort ensure that daily life flows smoothly in a busy blended household. Together, these three vehicles, from the Aston Martin Vanquish down to the Maybach, showcase Wade's thoughtful approach to luxury. They are not flashy displays, but practical extensions of his personality, supporting freedom, family bonding, and the peaceful balance he has earned after years in the spotlight. Each drive tells a small chapter of how he carries the discipline from his NBA career into everyday life, creating memories while staying grounded. Personal life. Beyond the homes and cars, Dwyane Wade's personal life in 2026 centers on deep relationships and a commitment to family that adds genuine heart to his public success. He and actress Gabrielle Union have built a strong, enduring partnership since their marriage in 2014, celebrating more than a decade of mutual support through every challenge and milestone. Their blended family includes 5 children, Zaire and Zaya from Wade's first marriage, Xavier, Kavia, born via surrogate in 2018, and nephew Davion, whom Wade serves as legal guardian, creating a vibrant household filled with love, open dialogue, and shared growth. Key milestones have strengthened their bond over the years. Welcoming Kavia after years of fertility struggles and miscarriages that Union has spoken about with honesty brought immense joy and unity. Navigating Zaya's journey as a transgender teen highlighted their unwavering advocacy and unconditional love, turning potential difficulties into opportunities for deeper family connection and public understanding. Wade remains fully present for each child, from supporting sports dreams to celebrating personal milestones, showing the same dedication he once brought to the court. The couple has faced real trials with grace. During a past break in their relationship, Wade fathered son Xavier, an experience he later described as a blessing amid pain, while Union worked through profound infertility challenges and the emotional toll. More recently, Wade's battle with kidney cancer, which required surgery to remove 40% of a kidney after a tumor was discovered, tested their marriage significantly. Emerging cancer-free has only made them stronger, with Union standing firmly by his side through the recovery. Earlier controversies from his first marriage, including messy custody battles and public accusations, drew criticism at the time, yet Wade responded with transparency, focus on co-parenting, and a commitment to moving forward respectfully. Wade and Union stay actively involved in the community through organizations championing youth education, LGBTQ+ rights, and family wellness, causes that directly reflect the resilience Wade learned growing up. Their personal life beautifully echoes the determination and compassion he once displayed on the court, now poured into raising confident, loved children in a supportive environment. At its core, Wade's home life reminds us that true success is measured not only in rings and riches, but in the relationships that endure and the values passed down to the next generation. In 2026, this foundation of love, growth, and purpose continues to define him far beyond any spotlight. Dwyane Wade's journey from Chicago's streets to a life of luxury homes, impressive cars, and a loving family proves that hard work and heart can create something extraordinary. If you enjoyed this deep dive into his 2026 lifestyle, hit that like button, subscribe for more celebrity insider stories, and drop a comment telling us which part surprised you most. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.